What's up everyone? Jaro Lorenzo here, and ngayon ay pag-uusapan natin ang pinaka-hot topic sa panahon ngayon. Ito ay ang new normal. Ayan, what is really new normal? Um, ano yung mga naging epekto or magiging epekto nito sa atin? We are currently under the modified, enhanced community quarantine. What happened nung dumating to? It has been implemented 2 days ago. Um, Pan third day na ngayon, no? And there are a lot of things that happened, and we will definitely have to share some thoughts to everyone, not because we wanted to create an issue or, to spread something, but this is actually an info or a suggestion or a recommendation or whatever or however you want to take it. So, yun ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. So, again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon as well so that you will always be notified every time that there will be having a new video here, and also to like and share. And let's go. So, alright. So, again, as what I have said earlier dun sa intro, today is the third day of the MECQ dito sa buong Bacoor, which is implemented also in Metro Manila and Laguna and some other places, while the rest of Cavite is under GCQ. Ayan. And have, have you seen on the news, umaangat pa rin ang bilang ng mga confirmed cases ng COVID-19. Parang last time I checked, it is in 12,500 plus, and it's keep on rising and rising, though pati yung number of recoveries is also rising, and medyo mabagal ang pagdami ng mga namamatay, though marami-rami na din. So ayun. So what happened lately nga, pinatupad ang MECQ, and may mga malls na pinayagang magbukas, and pinapayagan na rin ng ilang industries to operate. Ayan. And it happened that parang ewan ko sinabi naman controlled pa rin ng tao, dapat stay at home pa din, hindi pa rin dapat lumabas talaga, pero dagsa ang tao sa labas, di ba? As what you have seen on the news, daming tao sa mall, traffic, ang mga tao nasa lansangan, na dyan na yung mga daming nag-aabang ng masasakyan and such. Kasabay na rin nun kasi syempre yung pagbabalik ng trabaho. Maraming tao talagang gusto nang bumalik sa trabaho para magkaroon ng pera, di ba? Syempre, kasi hindi naman sila kagaya ng iba na work at home. Iba, or makaramihan is no work no pay. So yun, kaya dagsaan tao sa labas ngayon. And the government is encouraging the employers to provide shuttles para sa kanila, para hindi mahirap yung transportation, since the mass transportation is still not available para sa atin. And it may be available though, pero controlled, like yung dating mga bus na capacity niya ay nasa 60 or 40 plus, it will be controlled sa 20 or 30 plus. Sa jeep, half of the capacity. Tricycle, isa lang, walang angkas. Kotse hanggang 3, mga ganon. Sobrang magiging mahirap para sa atin ang new normal, ang MECQ, ang GCQ. And I think people really don't get the point of everything. Kasi nga, 'di ba? We're not taking this seriously, I guess, based on how I can see it. we are not really taking this seriously. Pag sinabing bawal lumabas, talagang bawal lumabas. Ayan, baka makincho tayo, di ba? Pero na-gets ko yung logic ng sinasabi ni Kincho, hindi niya lang na-explain ng maayos, no? Pero yun nga, kami, babalik na kami sa trabaho next week on the 25th. I'm also worried and hesitant to go to work kasi nga, ang pasok ko ay madaling araw. Paano yung transportation ko? Paano paano pag, 'di ba? Madaming tao pa din sa kalsada kasi nga maraming night workers. Paano yung safety? Paano yung, 'di ba? Paano sa opisina? Sure ba tayo na lahat ng makasalamuhan natin gan wala pang virus o di pa carrier? Eh, dun sa lugar na pinagtatrabahoan ko, ang daming Chinese doon, ang daming Pogo doon. Um, 'Di ba? Kaya napakahirap itaya ng sarili, though we have the option not to go to work, and I'm thinking about that. I wanted to, you know, spare myself dun sa mga pwedeng mangyari. Kaya yun. So, I'm worried. Paano na lahat? Yung mga kailangan ng mga bata, paano naman, 'di ba? Tinitingnan din naman natin paano yung mga apektado pa rin na hindi pa rin makapasok, 'di ba? Ako, apektado ko ng industriya ng events na kami yung pinaka-impacted na industry kasi hindi kami makakabalik unless papayagan ng mass gathering. So, sa mga kapwa ko dyan na nag-events, kapit lang tayo, no? Um, Malalagpasan din natin to. Maybe it's time for us to check some other options of ano, ano yung mga pwede pa natin gawin para kumita tayo, yung mga full-timers. Ako kasi hindi ako full-time sa event, kaya kahit pa paano marami pa akong way to get more income. Kaya yun. But then, yung income ko will be at risk then if I will decide not to go to work. Kasi, tapos na yung time na stay at home with pay, no? Dahil MECQ na nga naman. So yun, new normal, maraming bagay ang, alam mo yun, nakasanayan na natin na hindi na natin magagawa as how it was before. The normal that we used to have before will never gonna be the same of the new normal. And even, 'di ba, the way we go to work, our transportation, the way we go to mall, our leisure, um, our churches, how we do the church activities, 'di ba? Daming maapektuhan, madaming magbabago, but people are hesitant sa change, which is we have to trust the process, no? Kasi it is for us as well. Yes, medyo hesitant tayo sa mga pwedeng magbago, sa mga pwedeng mangyari, pero hindi pwedeng hindi natin susundin kung ito talaga yung guidelines na dapat natin sundin. Kasi it is for our safety. I encourage you guys to think between what is beneficial and what is safe. Kasi baka beneficial siya pero hindi siya safe. So, better na dun ako sa medyo may makakompromise, medyo may sakripisyo, pero safe. 'Di ba? I'm not saying this because I have source of income, no? Pero kahit ako inofera naman kaming not to go to work but you're not gonna be paid anymore. But I'm thinking to take that option kahit mabawasan yung sasahurin ko. Kasi I want to be safe. I'm not yet um, you know, confident na okay na lumabas. Nagda-doubt pa akong lumabas para mag-work, bumiyahe, and all. Kaya, yun. So I'm also on that kind of decision. Kaya hindi, alam mo yun, hindi mo masasabing hindi ko naiintindihan yung agam-agam, pag-aalala. Sobrang, yung anxiety ko ngayon is sobra, sobra na. Kaya, alam mo yun. But with everything that is going on around the place, with everything that's going on around the world, with everything that's going on with us, one thing is for sure, you just have to trust the Lord. Kasi, He is above everything, He knows everything, and He holds everything in His hands. So you just have to trust Him, and everything will be okay. It is evident that we have been spared from the sickness, from poverty. We have been, protected. We have been secured, 'di ba? Ako, evident yan sa akin. Sobra. Walang nagkasakit sa pamilya ko. All of them are well fed. All the things that we needed are provided. 'Di ba? We just have to trust the Lord and the process. Yun lang naman eh. And again, if we have the capability to help, let's reach out, let's extend our hands para makaabot tayo sa iba, 'di ba? Kung meron ka namang means to help, why not? Let's stop being self-centered. Let's stop being selfish. It's time for us to restore humanity. Let's help each other, 'di ba? Ako marami pa akong iisipin, marami pa akong aalalahanin. Pero if yung mga yon ay ipauubaya natin, di ba? Wala na akong dapat isipin. Wala na akong dapat alalahanin. Ganun yun. Alam ko marami tayong iniisip, marami tayong pinagpapaalala. Pero ako mismo nagsasabi sa inyo, gagaan ang lahat pagka pinagkatiwala mo yan kay Lord. Though I'm not saying na mag-iis yung iisipin mo, pero it helps para gumaan yung pakiramdam mo. Though andyan pa rin yung lungkot, andyan pa rin yung takot, andyan pa rin yung, alam mo yun, may karapatan kang makaramdam. But then again, every time that you're gonna feel those things, you just have to reach out to the Lord, talk to the Lord, and everything will gonna be fine. You will be relaxed. You will be feeling safe, diba? Ako medyo nadidepress, medyo nai-stress, diba? Pero every time that I am looking on how the Lord bless me, diba? Every time that I am thinking kung paano ko iningatan ng Diyos, kung paano niya ako, diba? Kung paano niya na pinrovide lahat ng pangangailangan ko, na nag-i-ease yung pakiramdam, diba? So, yun. I have few more days staying at home next week. After ko mag-birthday, I have to go back to work, and I might be able to share some experience kapag balik ko doon habang nasa biyahe or what. I might vlog those things, but one thing that I would like to ask from you guys is to always stay safe and hold on to your faith, hold on to God's promises. And if you need someone to pray for you, if you need someone to talk to, feel free to know, check if sino yung pwede nyong pagkatiwalaan na tao na mabibigyan ka ng advice, makakausap mo ng maayos. I can be one of that person if you trust me. You can send me a message, you can contact me through Facebook Messenger or through Instagram. I'm open to talk to you, to, para damayan ka. So, yun. Magdamayan tayo, magtulungan tayo sa panahon ng ganitong pandemya. And let's prepare ourselves for the new normal, and that let us just simply trust the process. And again, kapit lang tayo kay Lord. Okay? So, lagi kayong mag-iingat, lagi kayong kumain ng masustansya, keep yourself hydrated, and always smile. So, again, lahat ng alalahanin mo, lahat ng iniisip mo, ilapit mo lang sa Kanya, and everything will be fine. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig, and see you on the next video.